Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. The day has actually finally come. It is February 8th, the day we fly out to Thailand. I can't believe it. We were straight up at 3 a.m. packing our bags, putting our jammies into our suitcases and getting ready to go. I couldn't believe it. Looking good. We triple checked the hotel to make sure we had everything. 3:20 in the AM. And then shock horror made it to the airport way too early because it told us to be there 4 hours early, and the gate wasn't even open to be able to check in yet. We had to sit and wait for, I think it was like an hour or something. Better than being late, I suppose. Look at that. Excited?
Yeah, tired.
Yes, very tired. Once we were actually able to get up and check in, though, the process was pretty quick and easy. We pretty much just got straight through and got to do a little bit of shopping. I needed to find a foundation because I didn't have a foundation to take with me, and I was worried that, I wasn't going to be able to find one in Thailand. So I picked up some MAC foundation and we just explored the Sydney airport, which is actually huge. I didn't realize it was going to be so big and so full of designer brands. It's definitely better than the Brisbane one in my opinion, but yeah, honestly, I feel like they didn't even give us enough time to sort of explore the airport. Like by the time check-in opened, we didn't really have too much time to grab some food and run to our gate. We were pretty much boarding straight away, but I suppose we were one of the first flights.
Got some MAC Studio Fix fluid foundation for $30, and now we're gonna grab a coffee.
Iced coffee in hand. Thank gosh it's actually a good one. Okay, got some little treats. Iced coffee is actually really good. And then some studio. Hopefully this is the right shade. The lady tried to test me, but see how we go. So you can definitely tell I'm not that well travelled. I just thought that airports would just be open 24/7 for check-in. Jumping on the bus. We made it. Okay. A little bit stressed. Flight landed at 5:30. It's now 7:10. We've tried one grab that's failed. We're just waiting for another. Jaiden's just gone in to get me a Starbucks. Getting through the airport was easy though, like customs and whatnot. We just basically walked through, so that was good. But it's hectic and it's loud and it's hot. We're off to immigration. Just going up the stairs. I think we're going to go to level 2, 3, all the way up the top there. Okay. Heading up to level 3. And I think he kind of made it seem like it was, I don't know where. We got our immigration papers. Cool. Ooh, exciting. It's bloody busy though. But yeah. Crazy. So yeah. IT Square. So we got our immigration done. We made it. We just were at immigration. Sat there for at least probably 3 hours, but got it done pretty easy. We just need to fill out a form, have it stamped, give them 1900 baht, which was I think the equivalent of about 80 bucks, 80 Australian dollars. And we can stay till the 7th of April now, so it's a 30-day extension. Loud here. We went and got food at the food court, which was interesting, cheap as. Jay got meals for $4. And we got these $3. Got smoothies for $2 or $3 Australian.
It's like $2.50.
The equivalent to, yeah. Had a coffee, Starbucks coffee, like $4 yesterday. So that's Friday done. Got our immigration papers. So yeah, it's really not been too bad. It's been about 500 baht for the taxis, but that was both from the airport, which is a 50-minute drive, and then like 30-40 minutes to the shopping centre as well. So it's really not so bad. But it's loud though, so I don't know if you can actually hear what I'm saying. But yeah, it was actually pretty simple. We just followed, I think, Wayno's Adventures on YouTube, did a video about it. So we followed that, came to this IT Square in IT Square Laxi, 3rd floor, grabbed the first 3 papers. I think they only have 3 papers. They actually give you essentially they tell you how to fill it all out. There's paperwork that tells you how to fill it all out. Get it stamped, we've got to get our photo taken, add the photo to it, they scan your passport, stamp it, and then we waited because it was decently busy. Paid the 1900 baht and they sent us on our way. We just got these blue pieces of paper which say we can stay for an extra 30 days on our already 30 days that we have with the Australian passport. Now we're just going to get a grab back to the apartment and get some groceries. Time for an update. It is just about the end of our first full day. We landed last night. That was a stressful situation after landing, although it was easy. We didn't even have to do anything, we just waited in line, but I thought we were gonna have to do so much more, so I was a bit confused and stressed that we're missing something. I'm trying to actually get a car to the apartment, but it's okay, we did it. We just got a Grab, I believe, which was easy. We also just paid in cash, transferred some money over at the airport, got here, went for a little walk to 7-Eleven, got some SIM cards that we put in our phones this morning, so it was like 40 Australian dollars. I think it was 1,000 baht for a 30-day SIM, which is unlimited data, talk and text, so that's great. Although the first day while we're traveling, like when we landed in Bali and then landed here, roaming with Optus instantly kicked in, which charged Jaiden I think $50 all up just for checking his bank, so that was insane. Yeah, went to 7-Eleven last night and then ordered food in, which was actually really exciting, but just felt like shit, to be honest. I think it was probably around 3 a.m. on our time, so it was nearly midnight here. We actually ate and went to bed, so yeah, got up this morning, then got another Grab taxi straight to IT Square in Laxi, 3rd floor, straight to immigration. We've got our visas, so we're cool to stay for 60 days, which is so much easier than, well, I kind of thought it was going to be that easy after watching the videos, but we were a bit worried before we came, so I'm really glad that was actually really easy. It just took a decent amount of time. Yeah, now we need to go to a grocery store if we still can to get dinner, because I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. We got some food at the shopping centre. Bed's rock hard, so not so happy about that. I haven't booked our flight back from Krabi yet, so we need to do that, but that's gone up in price like crazy. It was $300 for both of us with baggage when I booked it from Bangkok to Krabi, but now we're looking, and from Krabi back to Bangkok it was like $300 each without baggage, so whoops. Everyone's saying it's because it's Chinese New Year and everyone's traveling. that's just it. We've only been here one actual day so far. A little bit of a boring day because all we did was go to immigration, but it was good. At least we've got that sorted, and now we can just focus on being here, essentially. It's so exactly how I imagined. All the housing and the 1,000 power lines on the, usually we have like 3 in Australia, and this has just got like a chunk of them. It just looks like there's no rhyme or reason to it. That's where we're at so far. Food's so cheap. Coffee's good. Then we need groceries. Let's see how we go. Then Monday we fly to Krabi. Feeling maybe kind of neutral, which is interesting. But I think because it's like not a oh quick, we have to enjoy it. We've only got a week to enjoy it before we go home. It's not as like go excitement. So we'll get there. I think Krabi will be really nice, and that will really get into it. But yeah. They're literally just wrapped around the poles of the walk across the main road. What the hell?